I'm Sarah, I'm 40, and I had a breast augmentation. I noticed that my body was changing a little bit. My husband and I have been through infertility treatments for the last 7 years, so I've been on a lot of hormones that have done their damage. And so this was just, honestly, this was a gift to myself for going through all of that. I just felt ravaged. My body just felt beat up. And it just, everything was just, 26, 36, that kind of thing. And it showed. It didn't used to show, and it showed. And I did not like it, and it definitely affected my self-esteem and my confidence. It was so liberating being able to do that and having Dr. Walden give this gift to me. It was so easy with her. I had been doing research for years. This was not something that I took lightly or that I was just going to jump into. So I had talked to other doctors, I had looked on more websites than is probably normal, and talked to so many people that had had the procedure done. But when I met Dr. Walden, everybody in her office, from her receptionist to her nurses to her techs, everyone, to herself, it was immediate. It was immediate. Her confidence, her knowledge. I was hooked. I was done. I made my appointment that same day. She's incredibly professional. She's incredibly knowledgeable. She looked at me the way I wanted to be looked at. I just wanted a better version of me. And she helped me achieve that, and I could tell that within the first 10 minutes of talking to her. I absolutely loved the fact that she had done her residency in New York. I lived there for many years, so I know exactly what it takes to make it as a woman in plastic surgery on the Upper East Side. That impressed me to no end. The fact that it was a completely woman-run business, the fact that she was open and honest with me. Because of course you go in there after years of thinking, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, and now you're gonna do it. I wanted, large. And she was like, well, and she was very honest with me about what my body frame could handle and what it couldn't. She wasn't just there to put me in line, put me on the table and be done with. And she was honest enough to tell me when maybe what I wanted wasn't right for me. That makes a difference. With all the other doctors that I spoke to, both on the phone and in the office, I felt that they were treating me more like a product than a person, and they weren't listening to my needs and my wants. And I felt like I got that entirely with Dr. Walden and her staff. I mean, that's what I say when she has integrity. She has the integrity to tell me, no, you know what, I think we should do it this way. And she was absolutely right. I think one of the things that stood out the most about Dr. Walden and her staff is that it was not a factory. She's not just handing out plastic surgery and just, you don't just see breast augmentation and nose jobs and everybody looks false and Stepford wife. When you look through her books, everybody looks natural. They look like themselves. It's not like they've been put through a plastic surgery factory. Dr. Walden is an honest, kind, intelligent woman, and I would send anybody into her office.